Hey guys, this is Jordan Fowler with Moon and Owl Marketing. We've been getting a lot of questions about our Bubble Up SEO method, so we wanted to make this short explainer video to talk about how it works and how it can help grow your business. So spare me a moment if you already know what SEO is, but we realize we have people coming from all different levels of awareness about what it is, and so we want to talk about it for about 30 seconds. Search engine optimization is the activity taken to get you found in the search results when someone searches a term related to what you do or offer. Another way to think of it is, how do I get ranked? But there's actually a deeper goal. It's to get you found, liked, and trusted online to generate a customer or a patient or a client. One other term you'll need to know throughout this presentation is keywords. That's pretty simple. It's what people type into the search bar when searching. So let's dig into how your potential customers really search. Recent studies show that 88% of consumers pre-research their buys online. Whether they've heard of you or not, they're going to the internet to seek out solutions to the problems they have. These searchers are using two types of keywords, what we call major keywords or unique keywords. Sometimes you'll hear these unique keywords referred to as long tail keywords. Let's use this example. A major keyword might be Dallas barbershop. It gets a lot of searches and it has possible buyer intent. There's a lot of reasons a searcher could be searching for that. They could need a haircut or they could desire to sell products to barbershops. So it's a major keyword, but the buyer intent isn't as strong as a unique long tail keyword. So let's look at best fade Dallas barbershop. That person is looking for a barbershop in Dallas that can cut a great fade. So there's specific search and there's high buyer intent. While there's more searches for Dallas barbershop, best fade Dallas barbershop offers a great chance to gain a new customer. In fact, 70% of all searches are made using these unique long tail keywords rather than the major keyword group. So here's the key question. What if there were a way for you to target these thousands of long tail keywords and draw that traffic to your site? Well, here's the good news. There is. Enter our creation, the Bubble Up SEO system. So let's talk about that and how it works. If we want to use a fishing metaphor, in traditional SEO, there's you and your competitor, and you're both trying to rank on the same major keyword. But we now know that 70% of people aren't using that keyword in their search. So what if there were a way for you to drop thousands of hooks with rich buyer intent keywords that your competitors aren't targeting, and in fact, if they're not running the Bubble Up system, they can't scale to target? Let's look at our example again. Let's say you're a local barbershop. So you and your competitors are all trying to rank on the term barbershop. That's the major keyword. So you have one hook in the water each, both going after the same keyword. But look what happens if we shift the mindset to the Bubble Up SEO method. All of a sudden, you can have thousands of keywords with rich buyer intent that your competitors aren't targeting, and in fact, they can't scale the target if they don't have the Bubble Up SEO method in place. So you could go after best fade cut in Dallas, hair salons for men reviews, barbershop reviews, buzz cut barber near me, Dallas barber who can do loose pompadour, best Oak Cliff barber, that's a subsection of Dallas, or uptown, downtown Dallas, East Dallas, North Dallas, Highland Park, spiky men's haircut Dallas, black barbershop Dallas, high and tight barbershop Dallas, or Duncanville, or DeSoto, or Plano, all the suburbs surrounding Dallas. All those terms get real searches and have buyer intent. And while the volume of search isn't as high as it is on barbershop, the buyer intent is higher and you can more easily rank on it and draw those searches to your site for a conversion. Now let's take a look at a national business. Let's say you own a co-working spaces business, one of those businesses that leases out desk space or conference rooms to people that don't have a real office, and you have availability all across the US. Well, you and every other competitor is going after the co-working spaces term. Again, with traditional SEO, you're both targeting that major search keyword with the same hook. But with Bubble Up, watch what happens. You can add long tail keywords and really any city in the US to get national coverage. So you could have best co-working spaces in Chicago, Houston, New York. You could even target suburbs around those cities. Co-work space reviews, again, Chicago, add any city to it. You could have thousands of cities listed. What is the best co-working space in Detroit? Again, pick your city. Affordable co-working spaces in Houston. Vibey shared workspace, Austin. Each one of these long tail keywords can have thousands of cities hooked to it. And so what happens with this system is it allows your site to start to gain traffic for thousands of long tailed keyword searches that have high buyer consumer intent. So how does the Bubble Up system actually work? We create a page for each long tail keyword on which you need to rank. So in the examples we showed above, each of those long tail keywords would get their own page with unique content. There's two powerful ways we do this. First of all, we have keyword research experts who take a look at the services and products you offer to help determine each of the keyword phrases that will give us the best performance in terms of ROI. But here's where the real power is. We install a search learning machine onto your site as part of the program. And here's what it does. The search learning machine is always active in the background running. And what it's doing is it's looking at Google and the other search engines for new search terms that people are using related to what you do. And then when those search terms cross a certain threshold of volume, a page on your Bubble Up site is actually created. So let's take an example using our barbershop. Let's say a certain celebrity got a really wild haircut, and for some reason it became named the Lion's Mane haircut. Well, the search learning machine sits on your site, and when enough people search Lion's Mane haircut Dallas barber looking for someone who can do that cut, the search learning machine actually creates a new page on the Bubble Up site called Lion's Mane haircut Dallas barber, which then can rank. And here's a hint. This is why we name this system the Bubble Up, because it's constantly looking for new long tail keywords that bubble to the surface, and once it sees enough of that bubbling, it actually goes out and creates the content for that so your site can rank. Now here's a concern we always hear from business owners. Wait, what's on that page that the search learning machine creates? Like, I'm concerned about my brand and my content. Well, here's what the great thing about the Bubble Up SEO method is. You don't have to worry about that. It never gets seen. Let's do a demo. I'm on the Google search page, and I type in breast surgeon DeSoto. Now, this is for a client of ours that is located in a city near there, but before we started Bubble Up, had no ranking presence for this search term. When I do the search, you can see that the smart learning machine has realized there's enough search volume on breast surgeon DeSoto and has created a page for it. Again, the concern arises, well, what's on that page? Well, this search result, and actually this search result, and actually this search result, all three are coming from the smart search learning machine. Watch what happens when I click the result. The searcher is taken to the client's home page. So they never see the content that was on that page, yet it's able to gain a first position organic ranking in Google. So with the Bubble Up system, you gain massive amounts of long tail keyword traffic right to your website. That's potential customers, patients, and clients arriving on your website to learn more about you. Many of our customers on the Bubble Up SEO program are ranking for thousands of keywords in first position on Google. So here's the question you want to know. Does it really work? So let's look at some proofs from existing clients. The first one I want to look at is a client that's a medical client. They're in a highly niched specialty. So they don't get a ton of raw search traffic simply because the specialty they're in is not that broad. But you can still see what happened when we installed the Bubble Up program to their business. In January of 2018, they were running well under 4,000 page views per month. And when we installed the program, now they're climbing up into the 7,000 page views per month realm, which in a specialty this niched is very good. More importantly, their patient volume grew 3x in the quarter after we started this program. So it turned into real patients coming into the practice. Here's a business consultant. Greg looked at this and instantly saw a benefit because he could, with his clients, measure the ROI in terms of key point indicators. So he could see real traffic coming in all the way to conversion to make sure that it was giving him ROI. Here's an oil and gas client. Before we started Bubble Up with them, they were running about 11,000 page views per month. And you can see what happened in July when we started the Bubble Up method. They're climbing way up high towards 60,000 page views per month. That's a 368% increase in traffic. And something important to note, this isn't junk traffic because that's not valuable to you. The bounce rate on this traffic, which is the number of people that arrive on the site and exit immediately, is only 34%. And if you look at the bounce rates of most sites, 34% bounce rate is in the excellent realm. Many sites have 60 to 70 to 80% bounce rates. So this Bubble Up traffic, because it has high buyer intent, is traffic that actually sticks on your site. Well, what does it require of me? You're a busy business owner. You don't have a lot of time. The last thing you want to do is have to come up with thousands of keywords or all these pages. Here's the beauty of it. We can do a 15-minute interview to determine what solutions, services, and products your business does and doesn't offer. We want to know what you don't offer too to make sure we don't build page sites that are driving traffic for that. With a conversation about your vision, what you do, and who your competitors are, we have everything we need to go out, and then we're off to the races. We fully install your Bubble Up SEO program, and we send you a monthly report showing the increased traffic. Well, what does it cost? The pricing varies. It depends on how many keyword clusters you want to attack. In other words, how aggressive you want to be. We have programs starting as low as $650 a month. That's our starter program. And then we have clients spending up to $1,500 a month, some of them even more than that. As they see their revenue grow, they want to keep expanding their Bubble Up SEO program because they're seeing such a great return on investment. But you can get in as a smaller business for as low as $650 a month. Here's something we can add to it if you desire, and that's a landing page. So a lot of our clients, instead of just sending the traffic from the Bubble Up to their main homepage, want to send that traffic to a custom landing page so they can see exactly how that traffic is converting. And so we can build a landing page and send all your Bubble Up traffic directly to that page where they have an opportunity to either fill out a form, make a call, or whatever call to action you want in place. So to get started on your Bubble Up, or even if you have questions and you want to learn more about it, call us at Moon and Owl Marketing at 817-889-1487. We'll be glad to talk to you. We do a free consultation and we'll answer any questions you have about the Bubble Up system.